Ooh, secret recording gang. Secret is not really secret, I suppose. Early recording gang. As we start my stream, just like this. A bit of an impromptu one. Very random as I sort of not get to my bearings per se, but more like I'm likely to be busy for Sunday. So I was like, oh, when am I going to stream? So that's why we're streaming now instead. As usual on Thursdays, I suppose we'll be having a shorter stream than usual. A 2-hour one. We'll have Chants of Sennaar and we'll do a bit of drawing. I hope I'm all set up here. Like I literally got set up in like in a few minutes, being like, oh, okay, let's try and get started at 8 o'clock. I like to be there on time. And you might be like, this matters to probably no one, but it matters to me, and that's the important part, in some sense of a word, I think. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna continue on with Chants of Sennaar. We'll be exploring that new the artists world. Is everything set up as per usual? I don't know. We're just here to vibe, We're not here to do anything crazy. We're not here to reinvent the wheel. We're here to keep our wheels spinning like a hamster would. So I'm just actually loading up the game here. I realised I didn't open it. So as we pause the music. No, hold on, wait. See, the thing with streaming is having so many things open. I'm just like, what does what? I don't really know, but there we go. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Yeah, so just a shorter stream today, over 2 hours one as per usual, and we'll see. And that's definitely not because I didn't think of a game to play, but yes, probably busy this weekend. No, I'm genuinely might not be, and if it turns out I'm not be, then I'm not be. That's not how you speak. Then I guess that's more time to work on the thumbnail art, which I've not worked on for ages. Anywho, yeah, Chants of Sennaar. Let's get to it. Normally I sort of like speak for like the first 10 minutes or so to let people sort of slowly trail in, but people come when they come. Let's not rush life in that sense. Go at your own pace, and then the people will follow or something like that. But maybe this time slot is a little bit more convenient, I don't know, for people who actually want to watch in that sense. We had this conversation last time where my usual streaming slot is like 7 a.m. in America or something, which is well, actually, it depends where you are in America. West Coast, I suppose. It's like 7 a.m. Why is my bitrate so red? It doesn't look like 0% drop frames though, so I don't really know. Anyway, if you weren't here last time, if you're confused of what's going on, we're playing Chants of Sennaar, and we're basically just trying to translate a language. And this one is a completely new language, which we've not completely understood yet.
Oh.
Modifiers, we've got some modifiers. This is like a not a warrior. You're not a warrior. Warriors. Something. Wait, what? I don't remember what. So this is plural. Right, so this is stuff that we should be able to translate already. And of which I don't know any of it. But that's because someone was like looking into their own reflection, right? Jeez. Like, hold on. So this is love. Themselves or beauty or reflection. I don't know what this is meant to represent. Like, themselves? Empty? Maybe? Which we got after speaking with you. So something you say is relevant to this. Go pass. It's possible that this is love then, this middle one. Maybe this like big line is representative of a verb of some kind? I'm not really sure. Let's try and speak to some more people who are here in this artist domain and see what sort of language learning we can derive. So hello? Musicians? Oh god. Not something. This is difficult to get much from immediately because, I mean, all the other times you sort of get given a few words straight off a bat, you get given a couple of words where it's just like, here is a sign, here's exactly what this word translates to. Oh. We don't know what any of these are. Okay, this is... He's saying something funny, though. Okay, noted. Okay. So, are these some sort of muses, I guess? Well, certainly that seems to imply whatever this is this. I'm going to guess this means beauty. Question mark. That's this one. So this is like music. Question mark. And this is like drama / theatre / actor. That sort of concept. I wonder if you're saying anything about it. You're not. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, I suppose our wish did get granted. We did get some statues which directly say what they... Well, kind of directly say what they are. Not the most illuminating thing at the moment, but we'll see. Oh, an automatic fan, I suppose I got. Hello. Oh, I suppose hello isn't a word that we're meant to know by now. Musician. So this word comes up a lot. Something modifier. Okay, you are out your mind if you think that we know what's going on. Okay, wait, we know hello. That's hello. Well, this is either... Is this a musician or like maybe this is performer? This is overwhelming. What? So this needs to be a noun of some kind, right? Or a verb. Wait, no, hold on. How do the pluralization works by going before or going after the noun? I mean, if we're to metagame, then presumably one of the new words that you taught us there is that one that we can learn. But I don't know if that's necessarily true. What is this? Not something. Beauty something. Musician. Oh my god. Hello, monkey. I don't know what we're meant to do with any of this, to be perfectly honest. We're going to have to make some, not guesses, but inferences, of course. But I don't know what inferences are the ones to make. Beauty musician. So this is warrior. So it goes after the noun, which is pluralized. A lot of monkeys about the place. Certainly seems like we had to give them something. And it certainly seems like there is... Oh, hello. Can we walk into you? What are you doing? Can't go this way? And it certainly seems like there is a... I don't know, some sort of statues that we had to put in these puppet boxes? Hello. I'm also sophisticated and would like in on this conversation. Okay, so what's going on with this monkey then? Warrior. Well, they all have the same ending, these things, but I don't know what that's meant to mean. There's different types of, like... Well, it's not going to be different types of beauticians. That doesn't make sense. Different types of beauties?
Oh.
See, we've seen these two words be used as well. Was it this one and this one? Is it? Are those the two ones which we see used all the time? They're kind of something which we need to keep an eye on. Yes, it is. Okay. So you use this, which will just mark with an A, and this, which or mark with a B. Just so that we can keep a track of them and see who else says them and in what context. Because I'm thinking that second word he used might have been love.
Oh.
Not a what? Is this like to be? Like existence? It's like saying you're not a warrior, maybe? You're like anti-warrior. I don't know what this modifier is. Something warriors. So maybe this is like existence to be. So maybe that's what this is. And then if we think that not this one is love. So beauty, be, love. Okay. So that is what we predicted, which is good. So this is probably asking, are you a warrior? So which word do we not... This word? Is this you then?
Oh.
And then this person saying, you're not a warrior. Not. Warrior, you be not. I don't know what this would mean, though. Maybe this is like different warrior bee? Hoi, Fodian, hoi. It's an impromptu stream today, so... We're just carrying on with a bit of Chants of Sennaar at the moment. Trying to put things together. Beauty something love like. I don't know what you're trying to say in this context, though. I don't know what this is meant to be. So one of these two is going to be this one. I don't know what this is necessarily meant to represent. I guess performer. So this one makes most sense to me. Doing good chilling with a foot bath. Ooh, how fancy. Chester's tired himself out playing with bubbles. Used too much. Aw, Chester. Well, bubbles are always fun to play around with. It's a very sort of nostalgic feeling, I think, playing around with them. Like bubble ones and whatnot. I don't really know what this is meant to be. Speak, maybe? Think? What are you trying to say? Beauty? Well, you're not saying beauty is... Maybe you're saying I love beauty? Is this I? So this is you and this is... I? Beauty I love. Beauty I am. Okay, I think that makes sense. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're slowly piecing things together just by talking to the same people over and over and over again. But sometimes that's just how language works. So what do we think you're saying? Hello? Musician. Okay, so this is probably artist. We are. Wait, so which one do we think is wait, what? Musician? Why do we think this is musician? Beauty we love. Do you like beauty? So it's probably not musician, it's probably like artist or something. So maybe this one should be this one, to be perfectly honest. Oh, so this is probably a question mark, isn't it? This is probably asking a question. This place is my vibe. Are they setting up a Minecraft server right now? Oh, I foresee possible Minecraft Gartic phone or mini games in our future. Well, that'd be fun. But Minecraft servers are also a very nostalgic thing. Greeting, questions, bard. Okay. So you're saying, hello. Bards we are. Beauty I love. Do you like beauty? Okay, maybe now we go back to the first people, we can sort of translate what we're saying. Yeah, Minecraft servers are super nostalgic as well. I remember back in secondary school days, I used to host a Minecraft server for our class. Oh man, one time I did it and like some people just like one of my friends made like this wooden house or spent like a while like sort of building this thing, and then some of his other friends, which I wasn't like that close with, he invited to the server as well, and then they just started like putting lava everywhere. I remember that.
Oh.
It was super wild as well. Anyway, you're not a warrior. Okay, well, we'll have to come back with that because I don't really understand what you're saying there. I remember not knowing about faction servers and building a giant wooden boat, but it got burnt down. That's incredible. That's so sad. I never played on those faction servers. What I used to do on Minecraft is there was this, when it's back in alpha and you can actually play it on the browser, there was this server I always used to go to, and it was basically this creative mode where you did whatever, and I just made a load of like 2D sprites or something, just by like putting it through, loading up like a sprite or something and just trying to find the right images, like Pokemon sprites or something. And I remember that if you did that long enough and you got the attention of like the admins of the mods, you could call them over and be like, look what I made, look, I'm such a great creator, you should give me permissions to use water and lava. And I remember that I eventually did that at some point. Because I think I tactically always played at the same time to try and get the same mod or admin's attention. So by the third time I showed them something, they were like, you know, DeerDarling, you've caught my attention, or like you've been a respected member of this community. What community? I don't remember. And I got water and lava permissions, and I never played again. Right, so there's nothing else that we should theoretically know at this point, which is interesting. So this is probably some sort of insulting word. Insulting thing, question mark. Ha 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 ha. Maybe like fool or jester. Beauty. So I don't know where else we're meant to go actually to get more words now I think about it. I thought we just went in a big loop. But there must have been another direction which I forgot about. Which, you know, we should start heading over there now. Just after we sort of like try and make sure we know roughly what everyone's saying. Oh. Greetings. Music we love. Oh. Do you something something? So this is probably music in general. Okay. So they're probably the nouns for things that we saw before. I don't really know what we're going to do with this. Not Bard IB. But we need to give the monkey something. I don't really know what we can give the monkeys. What do monkeys want? Peanuts, I guess? Have we gone this way? No, hold on. That's literally where we came from. The geometry of this world is very confusing. Oh, is this the person there chilling? It's always a peanut. What about that song, I Found a Peanut? I found a peanut, I found a peanut. I found a peanut yesterday. I found a peanut, I found a peanut. I don't know what this means, nor what we do with this. I wonder if we can sneak in past the person who pours the water. And just like also enter this location. Let me in, like, they try and open the door and we just hold it open. Get me in, get me in! Wow, it worked. But why? They're not going to kick me out. They're just sort of vibing. Hey. Don't mind me just walking in front of your work. Okay, sure. This must be a teleport point. This feels like a teleport point. I knew it. It's like a puzzle here or something. What's going on there? So this is where we get a sneak peek, I think, of the next thing as well. We can also teleport back to these previous places and try and do the things. But maybe we should save that for the end once we learn all the languages. And then we just try and put them all together. So that's a corner. Always start with the corners. I found a peanut, I found a peanut. I sought you, you found me. You... Okay. So this is a translation. I sought you. And we think this is you, I... So we think this is probably look / sought. Interesting. So now we've got languages now with different verb subject orderings. Verb subject object order. So this language goes, I sought you. So this one goes object, subject, verb. So like Japanese, I suppose. Wait. Yeah, like no, Japanese is... No, Japanese is subject, object, verb, right? Still. You found me. So this must be find. Find. Okay. I was going to say, but that's got to be a book writing. So you and I. Me, find. Sort. You. Me. Find. Seek / want. Nice. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. See it in your smile. So these are the workers, I suppose. Hello, what are you doing in here? You're making a musician. An instrument, I mean. Instrument? Seems to be some sort of workshop. Creating a harp. Okay. I was going to say, maybe that's something just now. Oh, okay, so hold on. So, instrument. Music. Drama. Okay, we're on a roll now with this language. Once we got over that first hurdle, I think we're sailing. Instrument, music, comedy. Okay. So these I can't remember the context they're used in, but we'll have to come back from. There's very sort of like industrial pipe area over here, which I find very fascinating. I don't know where we are. I don't know if we should finish exploring this area first, because this looks like a dead end. Right. Can't reach it. Okay, so this we have to go back in through the other way. Okay. Well, good progress nonetheless. I don't really know what this is. Like some sort of pavilion? Hello? Oh, like an amphitheatre maybe. I bet this is theatre. Question mark. Or like stage or something. Oh, hello. What are you looking at? Question you want something me. So this is a noun, something I want. Do I want something, is what you're asking. What are we looking at? Ah, you dropped something. So you're probably saying my something, my... So, okay. This is thing that is dropped. So whatever you drop down there, it looks like a ring. What is this? Theatre? It's probably not theatre then, if it's that. But unfortunately, we can't do anything for you. Oh, wrong button. I guess we'll just sort of move on. Oh, a signpost. Okay, 2 words we literally have no idea what they are. And a room, or a house, filled with milk. Nope, scissors. No, a saw. And a hammer? Nice. We're just getting a little craft tools, I suppose. We're gonna return them? Delicious sharp milk. Okay, so this one's been scratched off. I guess this is hammer. We're gonna find out what tools are. This is gonna be pliers. And then whatever this is gonna be saw. Can we not put it back? No, I guess not. Okay. Ah, okay, interesting. So we should know what a saw is. What do we think it is from this? It's got some sort of line thing here. It's got... Could be this. They do look like there's something which is floating above. It could be this as well. I'm pretty sure we use saw this in the context of warrior though. So I don't think it'd be like saw warrior. You are, right? I don't remember where we saw this though. But this is what it looks like, the erased one. So I'm willing to send it. Hammer, pliers, saw. Okay. I'm surprised we can't put it back. We're literally just taking it. What even is this? This is one of those... What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Like a drill, I guess. But like the specific type. The manual drill. Certainly some pliers. We've got like a vice grip here. I don't see any other tools which we can steal. Oh, we can only carry a few at a time. Well, I don't really know which one's going to be useful. Oh no, we can only carry one at a time. Well, I mean, a hammer is probably the most sort of generalist one. So I guess I'll take a hammer for now. I'm just surprised we can't put them back on the wall. But, alright. Hello. Oh, you want me to get you tools, probably. Not hammer me. This probably means have. Wonder if you can solve the bars. That's an interesting idea. A hammer can you get? Don't you worry. I came pre-prepared holding a hammer. That probably was so weird. You ask someone, hey, can you get me a hammer? And they'll be like, oh yeah, I've got your hammer right here. Greetings. Something you be. I'm going to save this as Savior. Go, you can. Okay, go, I will. Where's this going to take us? Who knows? Wow, it reminds me of Snake Hook in Croatia. Like, yeah, I just have this. Sometimes you just bring the right tools to the right place. It's, that's just how life is. The right tool at the right time can change your world. How does that saying go? The right person in the right place can change your world or something, save a world? I don't know. More automatic fans. Hello. Let me into part of your conversation. Let me understand the linguistic nuances of your language. Okay. Sign. So, theatre. So, this is probably some sort of location marker. I don't think this is theatre, to be honest. Because we saw it also in the sewers, didn't we? Or, actually, we came from a workshop, maybe, so maybe this is like a workshop? I'll just put works. Hopefully I'll remember. We don't know what this is. This looks like a fire. And that looks like a... I don't know what that looks like. Okay, well, let's see what this is then. Okay. Hello. 2 Pikmin. Saviors. We are. Or heroes, maybe. Savior, I love. Hi. Comedy, do you like? Sure. Nope. Apparently, I don't have a token to prove that I like comedy. So maybe this is like a... Okay, well, I mean, we'll put like comedy play. What comedy theatre? Maybe this one's theatre then. It looks like a fire to me. Why is it comedy you like? And that's it. I have nothing to prove to you. So sad you can't reply to them. Like, oh, they left. I guess not. I can only communicate through the physical things I hold. It's a restrictive form of communication, but alas, it is mine. Okay. Anyone considered rebuilding whatever this is? instead of just letting it be broken. Is this 2? No, that's 1. Oh, it's upside down, I see. Well, this looks like some sort of tower things and all. So I guess I'll put like spire? Was it steeple? Is it spire or steeple? I forget the difference. Okay, hello. Talk to me.
What?
Greetings. You're not a warrior. Do you want something? Not that. Something you won't find. What? Here? Oh my god, this is complicated. I'm not looking for something. I'm not looking for this thing. We found beauty. Something is something. Okay. Sure. You know what? So true, Basti. I've always been saying it. Something is so something. Okay. It's like the Tower of Babel or something. You looking for something? You be something. Maybe this is like crazy or something. Or like bad? Just the kind of the vibes I'm getting from it is people are calling me crazy things or trying to find this. What the heck is any of this? It's just a broken tower. Okay, okay. I'm getting lost in the language again. You want something? You have something. Okay. So whatever that is where we'll find it. This is the place of that thing. Hello. You want something? You be in there. You just said the exact same thing. So maybe it's money I just dropped? I don't know. Or some sort of currency thing. Do you like art? Art is interesting. Whoa. The corn god. What is this? What even is that? Okay. I can't prove it. Name all art. So it's, I don't even know what this is. But I guess temporarily I will put it as the corn staff. Obviously that's not a corn staff, but I don't know what it is. So it's the place of a corn staff. I don't know. Protection, maybe. What's going on over here? Okay. Apparently I'm meant to know what this is. Okay, well this thing is this. This thing is this. I'm trying to think. So this must be, maybe it is corn. I don't know what this is. Path. But I guess that's route location marker. It's wrong. Oh, really? I thought these were the locations we went to. So we've come out here. We went to the corn place. We saw the theatre place. And we saw the gazebo. But it's wrong. Now that's interesting. The demon does want my corn. Is that not what the sign said? Am I losing it? Like, this is a corn place. Is this a windmill? Maybe it is corn. You want corn. You must be crazy. What kind of lunatic wants corn? The worst green. It's not the worst green. I feel like I'm losing my mind. What else did the sign say? Let's think. We go to a windmill place? Not a corn fan? No, I'm fine with corn. I'm just saying something contentious for no apparent reason, really. So this is a windmill. Wait a minute. Maybe I got it backwards then. So is this meant to be a windmill fan? What's this way? Okay. Comedy. Do you like? Something new. Okay. Crazy bad find. What? No! Bad find. It's whack-a-mole. This takes forever. There's no way that this is... I mean, these are presumably the different rankings. Maybe I can choose the happy ones. Okay, no, no, no. Don't choose the happy ones. We're just experimenting. What happens? So what happens if... Not that one. Okay. So I guess we can only click the blue ones. Which seems like a very unfairly weighted game with how little it moves up the thing and how big... Excuse me? It did not give me enough time to react to it. My puny human reactions can only do so much. That's not even fair. You just put out 5 and I couldn't even tap any of them. Green giant unfollowed. Whack down the tragedy that will solve all the problems. That's true. Bury the sadness. We win! Okay. So I guess we can prove that we like comedy now. Something you like. Theatre you go pass. Greetings. So I guess it's like aloha, it's good, hello and goodbye. I don't know what. Thank you. I guess. What's this? It's Flappy Bird. Okay. Sure. Wait, so hold on. This is not cornstarf then because it's also fly. What? Oh, maybe it's wind. This is what this means, like wind. So it's like a windmill? I don't know. It's a little bit psycho, I think, playing Flappy Bird at this crazy angle for the for the bird. Like the parallax error on this is so strange. Like, why would you play Flappy Bird at this angle? Has to be Flap. True gamer, winning at both games in the garden. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do both then. So this is a river. Ah, so maybe this part is wrong. So this is not crazy. This must be like tragedy or something. And I don't mean the song by the Bee Gees. So maybe this means game? I don't know if this is also a sign. Where did this go again? Oh yeah, this is the tower. Oh, there's a route downwards. I didn't even see. So that's very much. Oh, so this is a windmill. Okay, I actually just got it wrong. So that's not a windmill. This is a windmill. Right. Okay. So this is path. Agora. Okay. Theatre windmill. Validate half a game's glyphs. We're halfway there. So if it's not corn, staff slash flap slash wind. This one I thought was like games. I don't know what that one is. I don't remember. I saw some of these. Insulting thing. Okay. Crazy mad tragedy. Path to Agora, path to theatre, path to windmill. So we can go to a theatre. For now, let's go down into the sewers. And we'll see where that particularly takes us. Path to... Okay, path to windmill. Path to Agora. It certainly seems like a very dystopian world that we're in. Of these, path to windmill, path to theatre. The tragedy sort of like forced to work. Forevs, you know. Well, you know what we should have done? We should have gone to the Agora so we can find a thing that someone dropped. That's a lot of doors here. Where am I? Is this just meant to be confusing just for the sake of it? So maybe this means like jump or something, or it's something to do with height. Because it's referring to stairs. What's this way? Path to Agora. I think we want to go to the Agora because it was referring to some sort of stairs, and it was referring to like ascension upwards with a bird. Theatre. Hello, rat. I don't know where any of this is. Where am I? How many rooms are here? So this is the Agora. Which is where we're trying to go because we're trying to find the thing that someone dropped. Hello, rat. How many possible ways could we go to the Agora? This is highly overwhelming. We just need to walk around until we see the giant Agora on the wall, and then we're like, yes, this is it. Oh. Yes, wait, this. So, it's around here somewhere. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to drop our comedy token to pick us up. Because we can only, of course, hold one thing at one time. Inventory is only so many slots big. Oh, it's a compass. Interesting. Okay, so these are directions. So spire, so that's not definitely not spire, it's a compass direction. Okay, so the thing that is dropped is this, so that's a compass. So we don't know which one. Okay. Right. So, right, so we don't actually know which way is north. So I guess we should, you know, excuse me? In case we had to give a compass back, we should put down all the ones. Put down all the compass direction. Things to mark them. I probably should have also noted down the order. I can't imagine we need to give this back, but I don't even know which one it was. Was it? It's this one, I think. Okay, and then we go this way. We can presumably talk to the person and be like, "Yo, we found your thing." And maybe they'll be like, "Whoa, okay. Do you want to learn the directions? This is north. This is east. This is south. This is west." Oh, they've gone. Never mind. Right. So this is a path to what? We know now? The theatre and the windmill. Oh, now I think about it. About tower, which I've been calling the Tower Babel, or Babel. I don't actually know how you pronounce it. That must be showing northeast, southwest. Somehow. I mean, I guess a map we draw is meant to be? I don't know. We just need to find out what one of them is, and then we find out all of them. So we just find out something which is north. Oh, the one I thought was Spire is probably north, because it was the one which is being pointed to by the thing. I'm putting it together. I'm also never going back into the sewers again. Absolute maze down there. So this one is probably north, right? Because that's where this thing is pointing to. So okay. Okay. This one. Excuse me. Where is it? This one? North, probably. So this is north. That's east. So this one's east. This one is south. This one's west. Okay. Nice. Okay. Compass. North, south, east, west. Crazy that we didn't get compass directions before. The first time we've actually ran into them. Do we find out what this thing is? Warrior or not? Do you seek that? You don't seek for corn. You won't find the path. I guess I speak like Yoda. I don't seek that beauty we found. Something be tragedy. So whatever they're trying to find, is it tragedy? Right, this is a games. Okay. Not really sure, but I guess the only thing really to do is to go to the theatre, prove that we like, it's not a theatre. Oh, so this isn't a compass. Who knows what this is then? But this is a compass. So the only thing left to do is really go to the theatre to be like, hey, I like comedy. Why is that person so distraught over losing that compass? I mean, I guess it's a nice compass and all that, but almost feels a bit pointless in this day and age. Hello, do you like comedy? I love comedy. Let's give him a compass to prove it. No, comedy. Here's my little badge which says I like comedy. To the theatre you go. Thank you. Maybe they are lost. That's so true. I seek the corn staff. So I had to take the stairs? Can you call that for me? Do you have to take stairs? Maybe literally a comedy club. That's true, for the comedy bards. Can I call it back down? Oh, I can. Oh, but someone has to pull it for me to go up. Okay, I see. So we'll just have to have to get our steps in as we slowly make our way up. A very, very dystopian, isn't it? Where comedies get treated like royalty and the tragedies are just sort of manual labourers. Hello. Oh yes, socialite got whoa. Conversation. Do you mean what if we just get on stage and be like, yes, it's our time to perform? Oh, hello. Oh, ooh. The path? The bard seeks the path of tragedy. The bard seeks the corn staff tragedy. What does that even mean? The saw he found. He found before what he went west. Okay, it's an enthralling story so far. The instrument he found. North he went when he went north. Something he found. Fire he found. Okay. When he went east. Okay. Is this a puzzle? The compass he found when he went south. Okay. The sword he found. What is this performance? It's a man finds things in multiple locations when he went west. I think this is meant to be a memory game, but I did not choose to remember these. He found the path to tragedy. Okay. Whoa, whoa. A monster. Okay. Found. Oh, whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's probably the most moving piece of artwork I've ever seen. Oh, I'm surprised that was... No, I don't want to watch again. Please get me out of here. I'm surprised that there's not... What was I going to say? But the book didn't come out to be like, hey, you know the words of fire and stuff now, but... Okay, I guess we're going backstage now. Script, probably. Plural words. Okay. I mean, this is what he found. I guess this is word / lines. Please write that down a bit. Okay, thank you. 'Cause I was going to say I'm not going to remember all of that. Okay, so we've got some words we know. Okay, so I guess that's word lines we know. We know monster. I've made it insulting thing. What's this meant to be? Friends? I don't know why I thought that would be friends. Oh, is this friends? It's not friends. I don't know which of those are meant to be friends, but apparently something is friends in there. Or companionship of some kind, joy. Another teleport point. Okay. Or like in a clock or something? I salute the man. So true. I don't even know what we're meant to respond to that with. Okay, so that's back up to the ascension. This is probably like ascension, I think. The sad bard. I'm not sure how we're meant to know what friends is. Also, where does this go? Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Wait. Is that... maybe this is friends we are. Right, so that's probably friends, isn't it? I thought it was savior. But it's not. I mean, in some way, friends can be saviors. Okay, that makes sense. Monster, book, brother. Okay. So now we just gotta keep on going, I think, in this direction to try and find another direction that we can go in. Does it make sense that we're trying to find ascension? I don't really know what that means. Oh, we can't even go this way. Oh, wait, what? Is there something else in the sewer? Where is this? Okay, so we need to go back into the sewer, into the direction of a windmill. I see, there's another sort of secret room for us to find. I'm not really sure what to make of this yet. Nor am I really sure what we saw. I'm just sort of going there because we can. Okay, so part of windmill. These poor sad parts. Part of windmill. Path to windmill. These are very dangerous paths, I suppose, with no railings or anything. I assume this is the path to windmill, but we can't go up this way. Oh, okay, never mind. What's going on over here then? B. So this is probably freedom. I assume this is the sad bards revolting. I'm looking for my freedom, essentially. I'm looking to be free. You know what? Fair enough. What do we do with this information? I don't really know where to go. Like, I feel like we know quite a few of the words now. We just don't really know what to do with this information. But the game, I don't know how to trigger the next stage of a game for me. There's probably a place that I've been to before, but I just forgot about it. Was that place that I was like, oh, I don't know what to do here. I'll come back to it later. Probably. Just don't really know what this is all about. I have a corn staff as well. We haven't really found a corn. This is presumably the path into the next world, though. That's the sort of vibes it gives me. So there's probably something else we need to find. I don't know if there's actually more sewer grates that we should be looking into to try and find different areas to try and go to. I have a path. Are you seeking that? I have a path. Wait, didn't I speak to you already? Game? Okay, it was the games. I climb windmill. I want fire, or I find fire. You have path. What? We win? We play? You climb a windmill. You look for fire. You have a path. Okay. You want to climb? I have the path. Okay. Where did the other person go? Oh, you just opened the door. Okay. I have no idea what triggered that, but sure. I guess I'll climb a windmill? Oh, so is it an actual platforming timing-based thing? Like, what happens if I do it at the wrong time? Go. I died. He tripped. And forever they perished. Go. Different gameplay. What's this? It's a platforming section, apparently, of Chants of Sennaar. They had their hand at stealth, and now they're doing a bit of platforming. Ooh, barely made it through that one. I think you use a guard bonking animation for a skin. Whoa! We found the corn staff. Where am I? Oh. Quite, okay. What? Okay, so this is climb, or ascension. We know fire. I assume this is meant to be play. Is it gamble? Yeah, okay, play. Ascend fire, okay. Did you find the fire? Should we just give it to you? You are tragic. I don't have the path. Ascension be tragic. Bye. I feel like I'm being mocked, but I don't even know how. We're just like, hey, you go ascend because you're so tragic. Alright, I guess I will ascend. How about that? You're so tragic that you should just go ascend. I don't even know what to make of that. Hello. You want to ascend? You are sad. You have to climb to be a comedian. It's so hard. There's so much gatekeeping, but way up in this place. Okay. Well, I mean, let's give him the corn. And I guess we'll go up. And if this does turn out to be the next area, then... Whoa! Okay. I think we've got to save this one next time. I have no idea what's necessarily going on in here, but... And this looks like a good place to round off. If I'm perfectly honest. It's tragic how unfunny you are. Wow, so rude. I'm doing my best. Am I by... It's very funny, though. Nice colours, yeah. We got sort of like a vaporwave aesthetic going on or something. Okay. Quit. Save less than a minute ago. Quit. Buy flag 5, yeah. That's sort of a vaporwave aesthetic, isn't it? Interesting. I've never felt so mocked for something I didn't even really understand why I was being mocked for. I'm so tragic because I'm climbing. And I was like, go on, loser, go climb that windmill. And I was like, all right. And they're like, ha ha ha, you are so funny, but sad. It's like, all right, go off then, I guess. But yeah, honestly, good progress there, Chants of Sennaar. Felt like it was going to be an impassable wall of deriving what on earth was going on language-wise. But now, we're going to do a little bit of drawing. Where's my Clip Studio Paint? As we have a bit of a stretch. Yeah, so if you didn't see last time, of course, this is the thumbnail art for this month. It's going to be the fairy. The fairy? So we'll be doing the line art and flat colours, if we can, this time. Let me just turn off the text layer, turn off the shading as well, the values layer. So refine sketch. Get rid of it all. As we... Okay. Line art. The most fun part of drawing. And you might be like, is that true? And the answer is no. Actually, when I started out drawing, I found line art to be the most fun part. But then, as I drew more, I find sketching to be the most fun part. Line art is okay. I would certainly say this layer. This chin is huge. What have I done here? She's got this defined chin in existence. Just make it a little bit smaller. And probably this head part needs to be a little bit shrunk as well. Sketching and painting. Yeah. I think that's fair. I mean, line art is nice in the sense that it's quite sort of like mindless in a way. You sort of just do it and it goes. I don't know what sort of brush to use. I'm going to just use a normal brush, I guess. A sort of sketchy brush. This brush? Pen? Watercolor brush. Whoa. Okay, I didn't put anything down. Whoa. This could be a fun brush. Alright, let's use this brush. Let's put up for stabilization, but I think on it. Yeah, whoa. That's crazy. It's got like a different texture. Okay, it's a bit thick, I would say. You got a chill out brush. No, that's not how a head shape works. There's a dangers of rotating the canvas as you'll lose what context you have, I suppose, of what you're drawing in. I need to learn to modify my brush instead of just downloading new ones. Yeah, that's fair. You could do that. Or, you know, downloading new brushes. Pretty fun. Collecting brush, it's like collecting dice in D&D, or like, I don't know. I need another like good example of a hobby where people just sort of collect things. Which is not just like stamp collection. It's sort of like I could be using the ones I have and be happy with what I've got. Or wait, hold on, it's not how I draw these nose normally, is it? It's like this normally, isn't it? I could just get something else. You collect literal paintbrushes too? That's fair enough. You know? I mean, you already sort of like set a precedent for yourself. What is this sketch of the hand I've done here? This is a very unhelpful rendering of a hand. Someone tell past me that I should have drawn this hand better because I don't know what I'm looking at. So what's going on? Okay, hold on. For pro tip, flip your canvas. So wait, which hand would this be? This would be, I'm getting confused now. It would be this hand. Okay, wait, so this is the right way around for my hand. Pass me, do better. Constantly thinking it. Like, come on, pass me. You know better than this. There's no way I drew this and was like, yeah, I'm going to understand what this looks like when I actually come to draw it. Okay, also turn the opacity up a little bit. So come on, pass me, I expect better. I recall you did redraw it, so it was worse. Okay, you know what, fair enough. Past me was trying, I guess. Okay, let's just do it like that. It's probably a bit thin. I should have done this on a different layer, but I've committed now. Actually, I really haven't committed now, so I could just change it if I wanted, but oh, sketching. That's just future things problem. See, maybe line art wouldn't be so bad if I actually did myself a favour and did proper refined sketches. To be fair, I feel like I usually do. I'm gonna guess that I was doing this towards the end and I was just like, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. And I get that. Past me, I get that. Mainly because I was you. So that's probably okay. This bum is a little bit big, and then the rest of the hand is too small. So you might actually say that probably the rest of the hand is too small, and you'd be correct. So I don't know why I shifted things in that order. What's going on here? Oh, it's because I got this like layer mask on. I forgot to do this layer mask to make a thumbnail work out. Okay, and then probably what will happen is we'll have a top of chin like this. Do it like that. And have it sort of curve upwards a little bit. And probably this eye should move down un poco. And this eye should sort of twist a bit just to sell the head twist. No, that looks weird. Oh, it doesn't look weird. I can make it look less weird probably. I think probably, actually now I look at it, is this should also go in a bit. I don't know why I've drawn it like this. What am I doing? What was past me, present me, future me? What are any of us doing? careful to deviate so far from what I've sketched out thus far, otherwise it's going to be very confusing. I think I'm probably overcomplicating it, because I don't actually know how to draw this head tilt angle. I also realise I've not done the fur markings like this. The sort of neck shape is also quite weird, I think. Now let's just sort of move this entire head back in a little bit. I think it's gotten a little bit far away from me. And then we could just move a line art down as well. Okay, I think we'll roll with that. Seems okay. Should probably flip it just to make sure. Maybe it should come out again. So difficult. Difficult, lemon, difficult. To get things right. Okay, so I think that's okay. I feel like this brush has just changed texture on me. And am I losing my mind? Why is it so thick now? What happened to his brush? I did nothing, and oh, okay, there we go. That was weird. I must have accidentally changed one of the settings or something. No, wait, what? What's going on? I don't know. I think I'm just losing my mind. I don't usually modify the brush, I suppose, without intending to. We should give her nails, actually. Why not? I suppose it's quite high femme, isn't it? It's like, what has happened to this brush? It feels like it's completely changed in a split second of me using it. Okay, where do I think the chin line's gonna probably be around here-ish. Which I guess we'll do it like that. So. And this one's gonna come out. No? Okay. I think it's just the angle. Sometimes the brush gets randomly quite thick and sometimes it doesn't like... Maybe it's velocity based because I feel like I'm giving a very light touch. Oh wait, it's inverted. It gets thinner the harder I press down on it. Oh, that's interesting. It kind of feels like physics defying, I would say, but alas. This pinky has ended up being very big compared to the rest of it, thusly. So I think we'll just make this a little bit smaller again. It's like a reverse physics brush. Okay, that's probably okay. Actually, I don't think I want that. I do want this. This feels a bit too sharp though. Let's soften it a little bit. As we... So weirdly, now I need like a really light touch of a brush to get it this thick. What a strange brush. Just an utterly bizarre brush. I've never used a brush like this before. Never even seen a brush like this before. What's going on over here? Pass me, what was I doing? I don't know, but I'm going to... Let's just improvise it. It's like a weird high collar thing or something. Oh, pass me, what were you cooking? God, this brush is so strange. So I know I keep just talking about the brush, but it's so strange. It's so strange to have a brush inverse to your pressure. I don't even know what to do with it necessarily. Should probably make this a bit rounder, hey? Do it like this. What's going on over here? I can't tell, but we'll just sort of send it. I forgot this was meant to be kind of frilly as it came along here. It was not too late, of course. Probably make a brush size a bit smaller when I do this line art part. Otherwise it will certainly look very strange, he thinks. Good, getting there. You might be like, hey, DeerDarling, you didn't actually draw the rest of her face in. When are you going to do that? Let's not talk about that yet. Her face can be the last thing. So we draw... What was it, like the weenus of the elbow or something? That's like what this corner skin is called. You might be like, that's a weird name. It is. It is. But if you've been watching a bit of Game Changer on dropout.tv, everybody to the weenus. The weenus is a dance. By the way, honestly, if you don't know Dropout, we've got Game Changer, which is basically their sort of like online, not online, but their sort of like variety show from people who used to be on College Humor. The Game Changer episodes recently have been on an absolute roll. Been absolutely fantastic. The past however many, we'll say. Highly recommend watching them if you've not. Okay, flip the canvas so I can figure out what on earth his hand looks like properly. It's so strange. Trying to like make it thin, and then you lighten up and pressure, and it just makes it 10 times thicker. Okay, getting there. What am I gonna do about this finger? You just won't see it. So you're sort of poking out maybe like this. I think that's probably good enough. I've got it in my head now. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance. That probably curves in too much to be believable. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta draw the leaf in as well. The flower's part of it too. Well, not a leaf, petal. Yeah, vaguely petal shaped, something like this, right? Draw it in first, and then I won't have to deal with it thinking about where it is and where it isn't later. That doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know why I've done it like this. Dun, 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 dun. Cannot figure out what is going on over here, so we're just sort of going to improvise it. How long have we spent? 26 minutes. We're actually doing pretty well. All things considered. I think. Wait. Maybe because I've stopped speaking and I'm just sort of like fully concentrating. Could be a reason, could be a reason. No one really knows what the solution to actually getting work done is. Some say it's concentrating, some say that, you know, the most beneficial thing you could do is just continuously talk about nothing for 50 minutes or so. Oh, yes, I forgot now. That, it was like we sort of like coattail things. That's what's going on over here. There's like a double layered coattail to mimic like a ladybug's wings or like a beetle's wings or something. Couldn't even figure out what I was doing. And this part you can't even see because the wings are in the way, I guess. Let's try and not make some tangents here. The more we can minimize them, probably the better for us visually. So we do something like this, then I don't know what sort of poses we got going on over here, to be honest, but it's not like that's okay. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. So we got all this colour to fill up as well. Oh yeah, the feet. I forgot about the feet. Who could forget the feet? Something like this, right? I remember this discussion was hooved or not hooved discussion. It's like semi-hoof. Was a way forward. How do plants look? They have like a sepal thing. Something like this, right? Probably doesn't look as lopsided as this one does, but hey, who's really checking this anyway? I just kind of want a connection part there, to be honest. Something to make it give that vibe I want. Is that done? Oh, we haven't actually drawn the ears in. Okay, that's an important part of these, I think, characteristics. Ears, which are so much better to hear you with, my dear. So I've been very quiet for the rest of this, as I've sort of just been vibing out drawing, really. Not really something I suppose you usually apologise for. Or just like having a good time drawing, but something I think I'll partly overdraw as a continuous conversation. I just don't really have much to talk about, to be honest. Eurovision is coming up this weekend. That's certainly exciting. Have I seen any of the Expo? No. So again, there I don't really have anything to comment on. What else is happening? I don't kind of like this overlap. It kind of feels a bit weird. I should have done this on a different layer so then I could move about as I see fit. That would have been smart. Palestine flag comment. As I understand it, they banned any flag apart from the LGBT flag, which is not actually part of, which doesn't take part in Eurovision. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that, to be honest. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Oh, I said I was going to do this on a different layer, but I just proceeded to not do it on a different layer. As I understand it. Maybe that was just fictional from what I read as well. But, you know, you think about it and like, I guess, you know, kind of makes sense. You wouldn't want like a load of America flags or something. And not that I think people would be obnoxious enough to bring in a flag of USA for no apparent reason, but you never know people. Try and at least get us high and out of the way. I can't get this to look right. No, this one looks too high up. Maybe this one needs to lean out a bit more. I feel like the shaping of it is a bit crazy. Okay, I think that's probably okay. Right, these eyes look weird. How do I make them look less weird? I don't know, but I am going to draw it on another layer just in case it looks incredibly strange. This brush does pretty well with a sort of fairy-esque eyeliner look, hey? Something still looks off about this eye, and I can't put my finger on what. Maybe all of us needs to shift forward a bit. Something about this doesn't look right. Oh, I'm getting pins and needles on my foot. Ugh. My god. Pins and needles, okay. Power free, power free. Maybe these eyebrows are a bit off. Not really sure where to put them though. They certainly look a bit empty without them. Maybe my eye's too close. Is that what's going on? I think it's too close. Spread it out a little bit more. I'm gonna try a cafe that makes their own tofu tomorrow. That's pretty cool. I don't really know cafes did tofu, to be honest, but handmade tofu. They do cakes, but also burgers. That's pretty crazy for for a cafe, I feel like. But what do I know? I suppose. You know what? I think his iris is actually off. I like it like this better. Yeah, go for it. I'll look at the menu and everything. See how cool it is. What is up with his foot shape? What have I done? It's not what feet look like, kind of. Okay, there you go, that's a bit better. This inner belt as well, I also think looks kind of off. I think probably this should wrap around a little bit more. So this makes no sense. Now look at it. That is way too far to the left. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Where is? I need the sketch there again. I need to get rid of his layer mask, just so I can understand where anatomically everything lies. That seems about right. Okay. Something about the eye just doesn't look right still. I can't tell what. I think it's the shape of it, maybe. Maybe I should have kept the irises looking up. Maybe I should increase this more. Where's the sketch? Bring it back. Actually, maybe I should decrease this more. Decrease this more doesn't make sense now I think about it, but still. She looks a little less dreamy right now, I don't know why. That's fair. I think that's fair. The vibes can certainly change as you draw things out. Maybe it's because of I think a lot of the expression is done through the eyes. So even if the eye shape is ever so slightly different, it makes it feel really different. Maybe making it more hooded would be better. So let's bring these down a bit or something. So that gives us sort of like a sleepy impression, doesn't it? What on earth happened over here? Did I do this? But maybe looking more upwards. Sort of trick it by making the eyeshadow go up higher. How much time I got? 10 minutes? This does not feel like enough time to get all the colour in, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Fly and fly. that's a liner I just deleted. Okay, lock onto it. I'm going to use this one to draw. I'm going to go back to my dense watercolour, bring my refined sketch up on top. Where's a D body? Here she is. Now look at it. I think going in. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong button, wrong button. Flip that. Doing it by one seemed a bit too much. Restricted to the body part areas. I kind of forgot what D looks like. It was it's gonna get right sort of shapes in. Okay. And then keep it going. Keep it keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. How long we got? We've only got 5 minutes. Okay, that's not enough time. That's alright, we can run over a little bit. I forgot that I've only been streaming for about 2 hours or so. Got stuff to do, but not like pressing issues or anything like that. So just take a bit more time to finish off what we need to. Could artistically actually have some of the colours going over the lines a bit. Could be interesting. Not generally my sort of style, but that'd be interesting to see. Does anything else need colour? Yes, please. I don't know why I was colouring these in instead of just doing a good old line art and fill. Okay, line art and fill. This toes. Colour in with that. Probably this part as well would be sort of pale coloration. This part as well, true. Okay, leave the eyes for last. close main. I'm not sure exactly what colours we're going to go with, to be honest. I was thinking sort of like Tinkerbell-esque, but we can futz about with it. Close secondary colour, which would be this. Oh, actually, this should also probably be the main colour, shouldn't it? And this. Probably the wings as well, secondary. Which I guess will make a lightish yellow? Lightish green? Lightish yellow? Maybe not, that's not yellow. Don't think these other colours will stick with, but close tertiary. Because I think there'll be a lot of green in this already. But let's just get these down. Just so we can shift around their colours later. Using power of tonal correction. Okay. Let's also actually do the eyes while we're at it. It's a slightly green colour for the whites, I guess, this time. That's probably a bit too green. It's always hard not to make a character look cross-eyed, I suppose, when they're just looking up like this. It's probably good enough. What was it, 40, I guess, and then... Nope, that's the wrong way around. That, grab that, grab that. What is going on? Maybe I should shift up a little bit. And we have a tiny bit of whites of the eyes underneath. lest we lose the... I don't know. I'm less convinced the more I do it, but... maybe we do that. Open up that eye a bit more. No, it looks very strange. I can't want to move the thing over, but I've already merged the layers together, so I'm just going to leave it, to be honest. Okay, what colours are we going to use? We're not going to use these colours, these are strange colours. Let us futz around with it. Thinking something more pinkish would make it seem quite reasonable. Like a soft sort of pinkish, maybe. Still should be the darkest colour, it feels. Maybe a blue. I'm not really feeling that either. Maybe this teal colour would be quite nice. A secondary. Maybe this is where we put the pink in. Oh, now that's interesting coloration. A bit paler. It's kind of like a frog-esque sort of thing. I don't know, it feels quite spring-esque. Oh, you know what? I forgot these parts. Sure, I did. I also do need to consider what the flower is going to be. I did not think how far ahead, though. Okay. And then we do here. What's this? Oh, these are the eyes. We also need to do makeup. I forgot about that. You know what I should have done is I should have done this first. I should have done makeup first. Which I guess we'll do the green and the tealy pink. I'm a bit worried these values are a bit too similar. I don't think it is, but I think maybe we should intensify this one a little bit more. Lest we get caught in a deadly trap of too overwhelmingly one value usage. Okay, I think just something like that. Probably what we'll do is I think we'll have a little sort of inner bloom of the eyeshadow. Okay, nice. I don't even know what these layers are. Merge these layers. Merge a layer below? Yeah, I guess so. And the flower. No, that's yarn. Guess that's a flower. That's a flower. That's a leg. Maybe like a purple. A blue. Maybe a yellow. Maybe not that shade of yellow. That looks like a wilted flower. Was it green? Maybe its own sort of pink. Purpley pink. No, I'm kind of leaning towards like a blue. Feels like there's going to be too many different colours though, so maybe I think yellow actually makes the most sense, but maybe some sort of vibrancy in it. It's always hard to pick, I think, a good shade of yellow. Because I don't really want to introduce too many cool colours to this entire thing, because I'm looking ahead now and I'm pretty sure that the rest of the background is going to be quite warm. We can change it next time if we don't like this. Let's just stick with this for now. And I'll use a warm colour of that. So then the only like cool colours are kind of the ones which are part of D. That's too vibrant. It's okay. Okay, yes. Fingernails. Fingernails, fingernails, fingernails. How could I forget? Oh, that's not right. That's right. The whole point of having a restricted time limit is that things are meant to be much more fast and loose. So it's trying to encourage me to sort of just move on, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it still can look good. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Just need to think of a way to... I guess this would now be an overlay instead. So you sort of bring this back up. Not really what I wanted. There you go. That's kind of more what I wanted. Probably let's put a layer mask on. Just like tone it down a bit on D, so she's not positively just blowing out the page. I think that works. Okay. Why did I bring the text? The text should probably be up here somewhere. No, it should be above everything. Oh god. Maybe now let's make it like a pink. Put it up here. Okay, I think that works. I don't really like a shade of pink though. Maybe I will just put it back into red green. There we go. I think that's fine. Enough for now. And then we'll futz about with it next time, because next time we're doing a background, and it does look like a considerably easier background. There you go. Very casual sort of last minute stream. I think today. Oh, I feel tired now. I suppose it is like 10. Running over a little bit, but you know, that's just how it goes. So thank you all very much, I suppose, for joining. What do I usually say? Hope we see each other again. But it's also sleepy. Very fair, very fair. But I hope we see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, goodbye for now. I always feel so abrupt just ending the stream, but so be it. So the recording goes on for a couple seconds more as I just stretch. All right.